Hello, world. It's August 17th, 2026. Welcome to Cyber Briefing, your daily source for all things cybersecurity. We bring you the latest advisories, alerts, incidents, and news every weekday. Sophisticated cyber threats are continuously leveraging tailored attack vectors against diverse operating systems and hardware. Recent malware operations highlight this shift, with the macOS-focused Amnesia Stealer leveraging deceptive GitHub downloads to execute malicious terminal commands that grant remote control over Chromium browsers, alongside the Mirai-derived Evu-A1 bot targeting Linux systems to enlist exposed devices into SOC's proxy networks. Concurrently, major tech enterprises such as General Electric and Philips are addressing significant operational risks as they investigate breach claims asserted by the Clop ransomware group. Beyond active malicious activity, software configurations and rapid advancements in artificial intelligence are redefining security, compliance, and competitive dynamics. Privacy considerations have surfaced due to Google Workspace enabling default data access settings for its Gemini assistant across sensitive user applications, while regulatory demands under the European Union AI Act have led Anthropic to integrate invisible watermarking into Claude's text output via DeepMind's SynthID text. Additionally, China's Zhipu launched the GLM 5.3 AI model, demonstrating superior vulnerability detection capabilities across real-world codebases, signaling a rapid narrowing of the gap between Eastern and Western defensive and offensive AI technology. Threat landscape. Amnesia Stealer macOS Info Stealer targets browsers. Jamf Threat Labs has discovered Amnesia Stealer, a macOS info stealer that uses fake GitHub download pages to trick users into running terminal commands that install malware. The Rust-based malware steals credentials, browser data, keychain contents, and files, then deploys a second-stage module that gives attackers remote control over the victim's Chromium browser through WebSocket connections. Organizations should block known indicators, educate users about fake sites requesting terminal commands, and keep macOS systems updated. Evu-A1 bot Linux botnet exploits known flaws. Security researchers have discovered Evu-A1 bot, a new Linux botnet based on Mirai source code that targets internet-facing devices and converts them into SOC's proxies. The malware extends Mirai's distributed denial of service capabilities with additional features to compromise vulnerable systems. Organizations should audit internet-exposed devices, apply security patches, and monitor for unusual proxy traffic patterns. Incidents and real-world impact. Philips and GE investigating Clop ransomware breaches. General Electric and Philips are investigating claims by the Clop ransomware gang that their systems were breached and data was stolen. Both technology companies confirmed they are looking into the incidents after Clop publicly claimed responsibility for the attacks. Organizations using GE or Philips products should monitor official communications from both companies for updates on potential data exposure and recommended security measures. Executive risk and cybernomics. Google Workspace Gemini data access default settings. Google Workspace's Gemini AI assistant has default access to user data across Gmail, Docs, Calendar, and Chat without explicit opt-in. This configuration raises privacy concerns for organizations handling sensitive information, as the AI processes corporate communications and documents unless administrators actively disable the feature. Workspace administrators should review their organization's Gemini settings and consider restricting access based on data sensitivity requirements. Policy, regulation, and legal signals. Anthropic adds invisible watermarks to Claude text. Anthropic announced it will add invisible watermarks to text generated by its Claude AI assistant to comply with the European Union's AI Act. The company is using SynthID text, an open-source watermarking technology from Google DeepMind that embeds detectable patterns by adjusting word choice probabilities without affecting readability. The EU's AI Act requires all synthetic content, including text, audio, images, and video, to carry machine-readable identification marks. Career enablement. Zhipu GLM 5.3 AI model claims superior vulnerability detection. Chinese AI company Zhipu released GLM 5.3, an AI model that reportedly matches American models in vulnerability detection, finding 2,436 vulnerabilities across 269 real-world projects, including issues dating back 40 years. The model outperformed competitors on the CyberGym benchmark for vulnerability discovery and demonstrated ability to reason across multiple exploitation stages. This development suggests China has rapidly closed the gap with Western AI capabilities in cybersecurity applications, diminishing any advantage held by companies like Anthropic. For more headlines, visit cybermaterial.com.